group. It's great to be here with you, with Minister Ng, Minister Joly, and mostly with all of you who've gathered here. We're here this week to deepen and strengthen our relationship with Cambodia and the region. As we build a more resilient future for everyone, we continue to put people at the center of everything we do. More specifically, put women at the center of everything we do, because we know that when women have access to education, sexual and reproductive health, and opportunities, our economies grow, prosper, and that prosperity is more likely to be equally shared by everyone. This is why Canada will expand our feminist international assistance policy to address local development challenges, investments that will support partners in the region in their work to make sure women and girls have what they need to succeed. As leaders in our fields, it's important that we never overlook the unique and devastating ways women and girls are targeted during conflicts. Any conversation we have about peace, security, and conflict resolution must therefore involve women's perspective and expertise. Evidence shows that when women are directly involved in peace and security, there's a much higher likelihood of achieving lasting peace. Cambodia understands this well, because Cambodia is the second highest contributor of women peacekeepers among ASEAN countries. If we want to keep people safe, it's important that we continue our work to get rid of landmines left behind after conflicts. Here in Cambodia, tens of thousands of people have been hurt by landmines and leftover explosives. Far too many have died. Since we launched the Ottawa Convention to ban mines in 1997, Canada has been a consistent leader helping Cambodia with demining. We've provided funding and people to find and remove landmines. But today we're announcing that Canada will invest in capacity building with Cambodia's Mine Action and Victim Assistance Authority and for training deminers throughout the Cambodia self-help demining. We're also investing in the Building National Demining Capacity in Laos, the first dedicated national demining team in Laos. The demining operations will focus on the most heavily affected area of the country, because when land is cleared, not only are people safer and children can play, but the land can be used for farming and development. And I think, as the ambassador mentioned, the story here of Cambodia is one that should be an inspiration to everyone around the world. I remember as a child hearing of the just horrific goings-on and tragedies faced by the Cambodian people, and the use of landmines that was not just limited to that conflict, but that obviously, because of the nature of landmines, continues through decades, was something that the international community was able to step up on. But as Sarah pointed out, that is now being passed on. The expertise is no longer external, sharing you how to do that. You have, as a country, developed an extraordinary level of expertise in demining, in creating the conditions for peace and prosperity. And no better example of that is the fact that there are right now Cambodian demining experts training Ukrainians in how to demine their own country as we move forward in this conflict. And that is happening is a true example of the way countries can pull together and learn from it. And the fact that Cambodia recognizes the important role of women in creating lasting conditions of peace and security is also a big reason why I'm here today. Alors merci à tous vos efforts pour promouvoir la paix et la sécurité au Cambodge et à travers le monde. J'ai bien hâte de discuter avec vous pour comprendre mieux comment la conversation sur la paix et la sécurité doit compter les femmes, mais doit aussi apprendre de tout ce que les femmes ont à contribuer dans la paix durable dans le monde. Alors je vous remercie énormément. Thank you all for being here. I'm very much looking forward to the discussions, but I'll turn it over next to the ministers. Sarah?
Thank you very much, Prime Minister. So I'll now just call on our Foreign Minister, Minister Joly, to say a few words as well.
Merci, Sarah. It's really a pleasure to meet all of you. I look forward to hearing your stories and your concerns and the opportunities linked to what you're doing. I know that you've been working extremely hard on this. Denise, Somali, Bill, looking forward. You can count on Canada to be a very strong ally and also a reliable partner. the Prime Minister mentioned our investments in women, peace and security. How we see the approach is definitely to make sure that women are not seen as victims, but rather as leaders in times of conflict. This is a change of paradigm that we want to push because they're solution makers. And in that sense, in our new Indo-Pacific strategy, we will be investing even more in women, peace and security. And the Prime Minister referred to the importance of demining. We want to indeed continue to support Cambodia's demining efforts, particularly at the borders of Thailand and Vietnam, which are key parts of the country which still have a lot of landmines. At the same time, we're glad to see that there is a new generation of demining efforts happening, and we feel that it is knowledge and expertise that can carry on through generations, and we see that partnership between Canada and Cambodia for the years to come. As we are celebrating this December the 25th anniversary of the Ottawa Convention on Landmines. So thank you so much. Ça me fait grand plaisir d'avoir l'occasion de vous rencontrer, d'entendre vos histoires. Deux aspects importants de notre stratégie Indo-Pacifique, certainement de l'aide pour les femmes en temps de conflit. C'est l'expertise canadienne, mais c'est aussi vraiment la façon dont on peut avoir beaucoup d'impact dans la région à travers le monde, et aussi sur la question du déminage. On sait que le Canada a une tradition d'investir en matière de déminage, et donc on voit que maintenant, cette expertise-là, après 25 ans d'investissement dans la région, qu'elle se transmet de génération en génération. Alors notre objectif, c'est que ce soit le cas aussi pour les générations à venir. Merci.
Merci beaucoup, Madame la Ministre. And now I'll turn the floor over to Minister Eng.
Thank you very much, Sarah. And as the ambassador said, it's terrific to be here now for the third time in Cambodia, and really wonderful to meet all of you. The last time I was here, I had the wonderful pleasure of meeting the Minister for Women Affairs in Dr. Inkunta Pavi here, and we had a really excellent conversation about women's economic empowerment and women's leadership. And we talk about, as the Prime Minister and the Foreign Minister said, how important it is for women in peace and the work that is done there. But beyond that, it really is enabling women to also be empowered so that they can contribute to their economic well-being. And in that context, we were very proud as Canada to take a leadership role with the Minister at the ASEAN Women's Leadership Summit for Women Entrepreneurs that just took place in October. But the range of opportunities and challenges that are for women, whether it's getting access to capital or just helping their micro or small and medium-sized enterprises grow and provide for their family and their communities, is a real opportunity. And the interesting thing that we also see about these terrific women entrepreneurs is that someone said to me that women entrepreneurs love creating social enterprises that solve the world's to-do list. And so there really is an opportunity, and I, along with my colleagues, am really looking forward to working with each of you. I look forward to the conversation, to listening, and to empower women not only in the peace process, but also in the economy and for that growth, because they really do go hand in hand. So thank you.